And a snap and the give to McBride off the right side, and McBride heads to the right corner, 25, 20, 15. But now Brunetti will go around the left side, and Barry Brunetti with his 10th rushing touchdown of the season. Johnson under center. And he fumbles the football, and the ball will go over to MUS. Here's the snap. Back to throw, fires downfield, has Landon Finney wide open, and he will score 38 yards out.
And that's a nice delivery of the ball by Brunetti.
Back to throw, Johnson almost intercepted by Bo Hale. Gets the snap and gives to Beatty, and Beatty busts it up the middle, 45, midfield, 35, he could go. Down to the 30, 20, cuts it back at the 15. Forrest Beatty will score 64 yards. As time expires, and he gets it partially blocked, and that's it. The final score, MUS 41 and Briarcrest 6. Quarterfinal round of the State Division 2AA playoffs. MUS comes in with a 10-0 record on the season, while Baylor, coached by former Owl assistant Phil Massey, comes in at 7-4. In the shotgun, will give to the tailback, and he's stacked up. Yes, I mean, that was a picture book tackle.
Oh, that's perfect.
Huseman gets the low snap and will run the option to the right. He's hit the backfield and thrown for a loss. Good play on the option.
On the tackle, Mike.
And the give to is that Allman?
It's Allman.
Allman off the left side, cuts across the 20, 25, up to the 30-yard line. What a run by Stephon Allman. And there's the kick, and hits at the 5-yard line, hits to the sideline, and the Owls down it at the 1-yard line. Huseman gives the handoff and stacked up for no gain. In fact, a loss. That was Andrew Gardella as he hit the tailback Sam Williams before he could get started. Brunetti in the shotgun, back to throw. They bring the pressure. Brunetti runs it up the middle, breaks away from a tackle, 25, 20, pulls his way down to the 18-yard line for an MUS first down. Owls up 3-0, looking to add points. Here's Allman with a handoff around the right side, the 15, cuts back at the 10. He's down to the 3-yard line, first and goal, MUS.
Owls getting into a rhythm. You can see it. They can all sense it and feel it.
And Brunetti will run that way on the keeper, and he's in for the touchdown. Barry Brunetti from 3 yards out. Back to throw, fires deep down the right side, and ball is picked off by Jake Rudolph.
One of the reasons that ball was underthrown was the pressure that was put on by Wiley Coleman and Nick Burgos and Andrew Gardella.
And there's the snap. Brunetti sets up the screen pass to Bryant at the 30, 35, 40. Bryant cuts across midfield, 45, 40, looking for a block, runs over 2 guys to the 30 and down to the 28-yard line. Brunetti looks left, fires deep for Hill, and he has it off the fingertips, and he will score. Hank Hill for the touchdown from 40 yards out. 4th and short yardage, less than a yard for Baylor in the shotgun. Huseman, and he'll give it to the tailback. He's hitting the backfield and dropped.
Erickson shoots the gap.
Zach Erickson.
Wow.
And running backs on either side. Allman gets, or no, it's Brunetti on the quarterback counter, and Brunetti will go 17 yards for the score, running over
everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
4th down and 1 from their 42-yard line. He fakes the handoff, tries to run up the middle. He's not going to get anywhere. He's thrown for a loss back at the 41-yard line. Nick Burgess in on the stop, along with a whole host of his friends. Brunetti rolls to his left, being flushed out of the pocket now, go back to his right, and fires downfield, has Allman complete at the 15-yard line, and a first down for MUS. Now here's Brunetti with a little flip to Allman on a screen. He'll follow the blockers into the end zone for the touchdown from 12 yards out. Back to throw, Huseman fires, and that was going to be picked off at the 20-yard line, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and down he goes. Mitchell Thompson on the interception. Back to throw, he fires deep, he's got Landon Finney at the 15, 10, and Landon Finney will score.
And Landon Finney running straight down the field. William lays it out there in his hand.
Final score, MUS 38, Baylor 7. Owls move on to the semifinals. End over end down to the 6-yard line. And Franciscan hit inside the 15, and he will be dropped there by a whole host of Owls. Franciscan comes in motion, gets the handoff, trying to go around the left side. He's wrapped up there by Stallworth and down by Andrew Gardella. McPhail in the shotgun will run the draw up the middle and get nowhere. Nice. Staying home was Henry Dickinson.
It was a great play.
Back to throw, fires long for Allman, and Stefan has it at the 48-yard line, a leaping catch. 29 yards, and now here's up the middle. Elliott Bryant breaks it free, 35, 30, 25. They will not catch him. Elliott Bryant in for the score.
Yes, sir. Nice run by Elliott Bryant.
Here's pass downfield, incomplete at the 40-yard line.
Nice play by the safety, Franklin Martin.
3rd and 8 for Ryan. The give to Bateman. He's hit in the backfield and dropped for a loss.
Wiley Coleman from his end position.
From midfield, twins to each side. Brunetti in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. He'll keep it around the right side. Brunetti with his first run of the night across inside the 40 down to the 30-yard line. From the 2-yard line, Brunetti gets the snap, goes around the left side, and he will score easily.
That's as good as it gets.
The quarterback gives to Bateman, and he's stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Zach Erickson on top, and down below, Clayton Furr. He's back to throw, and he tries to run, and Harrison Martin has him wrapped up and drops him for a loss back at the 42-yard line. 4th and 3, McPhail in the shotgun, fakes the handoff, will run the option, pitches to the right side, and he's hit and dropped. Short of the first down. Ball will go over to MUS. Back to throw, fires over the middle, has Crenshaw midfield, 45-40, down at the 36-yard line. Brian Crenshaw with a catch. Kaufman to attempt from 40 yards away. The kick is up. It's long enough, and it is good. With 1:57 to play in the football game, it's now MUS 23, Father Ryan 15. Brunetti another knee, and that will do it. MUS has defeated Father Ryan and avenged their last loss 2 years ago. And MUS will head to the state championship game